Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Khair, math teacher of KKI Schools. Our lesson today is solve equations with fractions. And our objective is how you can use fractions to solve equations. So we come back to solve equations, and you remember how I know if the expression or any statement, sorry, it is equation or not by find what the equality. And you know the equal sign is split the left side and the right side. Yes, you remember this, okay? Now I have the left side and the right side. The left side have a variable, yes, which is, or the letter, yes, it is n. Now we try to we try to eliminate the 2 over 3, and we have to find out what is the sign between the letter or the variable and the number here. It is multiplication, and we take the opposite operation, which is divide. So we divide both sides by 2 over 3. Yes, divide both sides by 2 over 3. Is the line size is good? I think no. So again, we repeat from the beginning. Okay, this is equation. How I know it is equation? Because it has equality sign. Okay, because of that, left and right, this is the left and this is the right. Okay, my boys. Okay, now I'm looking for the variable. Where is the variable? It is n. And what is the number beside n? It is 2 over 3. And what is the operations between them? Operation means multiply, plus, minus. Yes, this dot mean multiply. Now I write the opposite sign for each side, left and right. What is the opposite operation for the multiplication? Good, it is the multiplication. The opposite of multiplication is division. So I divide both sides by the number that beside the n, which is 2 over 3. So both sides divided by 2 over 3. Good. In the left side here, we done. Okay, we said we done. So the n here will come alone. Okay, we eliminate this. Okay, so the n come, and wait, the answer of this. The answer of this. What is the answer of this? What do you mean, teacher? I mean 22 divided by, see, 22 divided by 2 over 3. Okay, my dear students. So how we do it, teacher? You learned how to divide whole by a fraction. Let us do it. Okay, it is 22. You do it in your copybook or in a paper. Okay, 22 divided by 2 over 3. If I find it, I find the value of n. Okay, now the first important thing, as you know, the division will be multiply, and we find the reciprocal of this. That means flip it upside down, 3 over 2, and the 22 come as it is, no change. And we know that over the any whole number down, it has any whole number has down 1. Yes, so now we have to multiply up with up and down with down. So 22 multiply 3 equal 66. Yes, correct me. Yes, 66. And 1 multiply 2 equal 2. Now 66 divided by 2 equal 33. Okay, you see this number that you get it? It is the value of n that make this equation correct. So 33. Let us come back to the question here, the solve and share. Gally gave some of her baseball cards to her brother. Now she, it just look like girl, has 22 cards left. Okay. The number of cards left is 2 over 3 of the number n. From here, he get this equation. Okay. 2 over 3 of n, it is equal the left number, which is 22, and the value here, which is n equal 23, n equal 33, make this equation true. Now, teacher, if I substitute the n by 33, I will get the left side equal the right side. Yes. Okay, let us try. See, this is the meaning of find solution. This is called solution of equation. Okay, or we call it the value that make the equation correct. Okay, my dear students, so if you multiply 2 over 3 by 33, you will get 22. You can try by yourself. Now, let me remind you more by take another example. I have this example, for example. It is a good example. Solve this equation. So the question is, solve this equation. Teacher, how I know it is equation? Again, it has equality sign, equal sign. Because it has equal sign, that means we call it equation. Okay, remember that, my dear students. So any equation has left, it has left and right side. And at the beginning, all of time, you start and looking for the letter. Where is the letter or the variable? Yes, here it is. And what is the number beside it? Yes, it is 4 and 3 over 4. Good. And what is the sign between them? It is a plus. So teacher, all of time you ask us to give the opposite of the operation, and the operation here plus. So I will give minus down. Yes, you will give minus down. Okay. Minus what? Minus the number that be located beside the variable. Yes. Okay, in the same side. Okay. So I write here 4 and 3 over 4. Yes. And we learned before, because it is equation like the band balance, what you do in the left side, you do in the right side. Yes. So you minus 4 and 3 over 4 from this side, go and minus 4 and 3 over 4 in this side. Beautiful. So we done from this side, as we learned. From this side, we do nothing, because this number cancelled with this number and the v come alone and happy. Yes, or sad, I don't know. Okay, so we done from this side. So erase everything and the v be alone here, and waiting what? Waiting something happen. What that? See? Waiting the subtraction of 5 and 2 over 5, or the difference of 5 and 2 over 5, minus 4 and 3 over 4. Teacher, this is minus mixed number. Yes, and I learned you how to do it. Yes, my dear students. Let us revise how we do it. I have the 5 and 2. You can make it beside. Okay. When you find the solution, you write it. Okay. Okay, minus 4 and 3 over 4. Yes, you remember this? See? What is the first step? Yes, multiply and plus in each side. And when you do this, remember, my dear students, you have to remember the concept. When you do this, after you do this, you convert from the mixed number to improper fraction. 5 by 5 plus 2, 25 plus 2, 27 over 5, minus 4 by 4 plus 3, 19 over 4. You see? Now you are going to subtract. But remember, you cannot subtract with different or alike number down or denominators. What I have to do, teacher? You have to multiply the 5 and multiply the 4, and you see where they are meet. Or directly, because you have a good experience, my grade 6 boys, you know that you have to multiply this by 4 and this by 4 and this by 5 and this by 5. Okay, because the 4 and the 5 meet in 20. Yes. Now 4 multiply 27, you can do the calculation and figure out it is equal 8 and 10 here. Yes, I hope so I'm correct, because I do it mentally. And 5 by 19, it is 95. Okay, correct me if I made any mistake, my dear students. Yes, I'm almost do some mistakes here. It is 4 by 5 equal 20. Now 105 minus, 108 minus 95 equal 13. 13 over 20. And this is the answer. So come back here. So the difference between this and this, it is 13 over 20. So erase everything here. You will find now the value of the v that make the equation correct, which is 13 over 20. Or you can say, I find the solution for equation. Okay, my dear students. Okay, let us take another example. Yes, it takes a lot of calculations, but doesn't matter. You have a good experience and you are smart enough to do this, a lot of calculations, because after a few months you will be grade 7, my dear students. Now I have this equation again. Why we call it equations? Because it has equal sign, and we split left side and right side, and we're looking for the variable or the letter, the variable. Okay, and we see what beside the variable. It is 4 over 7. So you put in your head, we have to eliminate this number. We don't like it. We have to make the m alone. Yes, because it is happy if it's alone. But teacher, you said we have to look for the operations. We have no operations here. I mean, there are no plus, minus, or multiply and divide between the m and the 4 over 7. So I said to you, there are a hidden sign here. It is multiply. Okay, that's easy. The opposite of multiplication, it is divide. Yes, yes, it is divide. So I will write here divide. And divide, you know, by what? By 4 over 7. And what you do on the left, you have to do at the right. Yes, so divide by 4 over 7. Good. So in this side, as we said before, we done in this side. We done in the left side here. Yes? So the or the come alone and happy and waiting. What happened here? What will happen here? What will happen here? Some division will happen between the 10 and the 4 over 7. And be careful, you have to start from here. 10 divided by 4 over 7. You can do it beside here. Okay, here, yes, beside, alone. And you know the first step in division, you convert to multiply and find the reciprocal of this. It will be 7 over 4, and the 10 come alone. Yes, don't touch the dividend, the first number here. Don't change it. You just change this one. Okay, and any whole number in the world, there are one live in down of it. Okay, teacher, it is fine. Now we have this multiplication, and you are good in multiply. Okay, up with up, down with down. So 10 by 7 equal 70 from here over 4. We can simplify it easily by divide both by 2. Let me change the color. Yes, divide by 2, divide by 2. When I divide by 2, I get here 35 and get here 2. Now, don't stop. It is improper fraction, and you know how to convert the improper fraction into mixed number. 35 divided by 2. Okay, there are 1 by 2 equal 2 minus 1, and the 5 come alone. Okay, how many 2 and 15? There are 7. 7 by 2, 14, and 1 point. Oops, there is no point. There is a line, yes. And we said this is down and this is up. Yes? Yes, my dear students. So the 2 is down and the 1 is up. So 17 and half. So here am, okay, it is equal 17 and half, or 17 and 1 over 2. Okay, my dear students, one example more. Okay, one example more. Again, it is equation, and because it is the equality sign, left and right, we're looking for the letter. Here is the letter, and here is the number. And what is the sign between them? It is minus. What is the opposite of minus? It is a plus. Plus what? 3 over 5. And what you do in the right, you have to do it at the left. Yes? Okay, nice. So we done here. We get x down coming alone and waiting. What happened here? What happened here? Tell me what happened. 7 over 10 plus 3 over 5. Good. I will do it easily. So I will do it here. 7 over 10 plus 3 over 5. Oops, let us do it here. We cannot add because of this. They are different. So how are we making them like? Multiply by 2. Oops, multiply by 2. It's a big size of, yes. Okay, now this will be 6 and this will be 10. Now they are like, yes, add up and don't touch down. Remember, 13 over 10, and this is improper. How we do this? Yes, what's up is in and what's down is out. How many 10 in 13? There are 1. 1 by 10 equal 10. Subtract, there are 3. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to draw this line. Okay, my dear students, the yellow is down, this one, and the blue is up. And this is how we can, okay, the 10 is down and the 3 is up. So the answer is 1 and 3 over 10. Okay, so x equal here 1 and 3 over 1 and 3 over 10. Teacher, the x at the right, we all time used to do it like this. Doesn't matter, my dear students. Okay, doesn't matter. Left and right, because the equality between them. If you say 2 equal to, or what's up? Okay, it doesn't matter. That's all. Okay, my dear students, thank you for watching. This is Muhammad Khair, and I explained today how to solve equations with the fractions. Okay, I hope you get all the benefits, and see you soon, my dear students. Goodbye.